Hey there, friends. Let's meet on the mat. We'll set an intention today to power up our bodies, our minds, and our spirits now. So grab your hair tie, get a bottle of water, and let's stand in Tadasana. Feel your feet now rooting down as you stretch the crown high and stretch the arms down beside you. Take a moment to close your eyes, catch the rhythm of your body and breath. And then on your next inhale, swoop the arms out and up. Reach up, stretch tall. And then exhale, palms stay together, bring them down. 2 more times. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands come down. 1 more time, stay at the top, Ardha Chandrasana, right lateral bend. Inhale back to center, then take it to the left as you exhale. Inhale back to center, look up, slight back bend. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Soften the knees, pause here, shifting the weight of the body evenly into balls, heels, and toes. And let your body just melt. Stretch your heart forward, take a flat back inhale, and then bend your knees, step it back into plank. Feel the weight of your body now evenly distributed in your hands and feet. Draw the belly away from the earth. Gently rock forward an inch and back an inch, using your tippy toes to propel you, warming up the wrists. And then pause in your plank, strong body, hips are low. We're taking side plank, so let the heels fall to the right. Come into your right hand, lift the left arm up. Hips stay high, and then swoop through center. Take it to the other side. Left hand down, right arm flies. And then come back to plank. As you inhale, shift forward, and then exhale all the way to the mat. Toes are tapping on the mat, tops of feet touching down, finding cobra now. Lift the head, lift the heart. Draw the glutes and the belly in. Exhale to lower. And then just take a few cobras here, coming halfway down as you exhale. And engaging the bandhas, lift up as you inhale. 2 more times. Inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Last time, lifting and staying in cobra, shoulders drawing down. And then lower all the way down, tuck your toes, engage the bandhas, pop it back to plank. Then push through your hands, lift your seat to the sky for downward facing dog. Stay here for a few breaths, stretching the legs back and shifting your body weight now towards the back of your mat. Lift the heels, stretch the seat high, stretch the feet, and then exhale, lower the heels down. 2 more times. Inhale now to the balls of the feet, and then exhale, heels back. Last time, lifting onto your tippy toes, and exhale, lower down. Shift forward now, wave into plank position. Now take that right knee and draw it right in towards your right tricep. Hold it, and then let it go, send it back. Place the right foot down, lifting the left leg, now drawing the left knee to the left tricep, and then pass it back, put it down. We're walking now, right leg, and stretch it back, and then left knee to left elbow, stretch it back. Taking mountain climbers here in slow-mo. Feel the heat rising in the body. You've got 1 more. And then stretch it back to downward facing dog. Tippy toe your heels, wave forward, back to plank. Exhale all the way down. Find cobra, stretching the shoulders away from the ears. And then lower down. Tuck toes, push up to plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Push evenly through your hands as you stretch the crown of your head forward and send the tailbone back. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Now walk the feet together and lifting your right leg high. Point your toe. Bend the knee. Draw forward into core plank, knee under the chest. Down dog kick, stretch it back. And then exhale back to core plank. 1 more time, lifting, leg goes high, muscles engaged. And then bend the knee, shift forward, placing the foot down between your hands to crescent lunge. Get your back foot set, rise up, chest, arms lifted. Firm your foundation, and then swoop the arms forward and back as you hinge forward from the hip, airplane arms. Breathe in, come back to crescent. Lift the arms up. Twice more, shift forward. Fire up the triceps. Shift it back to crescent. Last time, shift forward and shift back. Using your arms now, step into your front foot as you kick up your back leg for airplane, a variation of Warrior 3. Engage your bandhas. And then bend your standing leg back to high crescent lunge. Pivot and open to Warrior 2. Great job. Stretch your knee right there over your ankle as you sink the pelvis down. Arms are extended. Heart is buoyant. And then reach forward with your right hand. Reverse your warrior. Palm faces up, sweeping the sky. Extended side angle. Elbow to the knee. Lift the left hand high. Inhale, reverse it. And exhale, bring the right elbow down to the knee. Holding here now as you reach further up with your left hand. Extend your right arm straight and down towards the earth. Stay here or stretch both arms up and over your head. Use your core. Push into your front leg, into 5-pointed star. Draw your arms apart, big inhale. And then firm foundation with the feet. Fold forward for Prasarita. Pause for a breath here. Press into your feet. Take a flat back, breathe in. Coming into a lunge now, turning out the toes of the left foot slightly, bend into that knee. Then switch it, lunging to the other side. Return to the left lunge, bring it down, and then take it back to the right side. Back to center, here we go, let's bow. Pause for a breath here. And then take a little halfway lift, breathe in. Come to your twist, open it up to the right. Left hand stays, lift your right arm up. And then switch it, opening up to the left. Left hand flies. Come back to your fold, let everything go. Firm your foundation, use your core, come to 5-pointed star, lift up. And then find Warrior 2 once again, bend the right knee. Inhale, reverse it, flip the palm to the sky, reach up and reach back. And then exhale, palms to the mat, down dog kick, hold it, and then tap your toe down. Coming into plank push-up, shift forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, coming up. One more time, come down and rise up. And then shift into your chaturanga, tops of feet touch down, stretch to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. And right away we're kicking, left leg raising high. Bend the knee, shift forward, core plank. Knee hugs the chest. Inhale, kick it back, stretch it tall. And take another core plank. Draw forward, hug it in. Inhale, kick it high. This time exhale, knee to chest, hold it. And then bring the foot down to the mat as you high crescent lunge. Arms, torso lifting. And pause here. Check your knee ankle alignment. Square your body to the front of the mat. Raise your arms and then shift them forward and back as you lunge forward. Heart stays lifted. Reverse it. Arms go up. Torso rises. And then exhale, shift it down. Inhale to rise. And exhale, come forward, arms back. Last time we lift it. And using your arms now, step into your front leg as you kick your long leg back. Airplane. Bend the knee, take a big step to your crescent lunge, arms lifting overhead. And then pivoting around to Warrior 2, big bend in the left knee. Pause and breathe. And then reverse your warrior, reach forward. As you exhale, take the right hand down, left arm high, and then extended side angle. Using your waist here to control it as you lift back to reverse and come back to extended side angle. Pause here. Stretch down the left arm straight, reaching higher. And if you want more, raise both arms up by the ears. Pushing now into a 5-pointed star. Stretch up, parallel your feet. Exhale, bow. Prasarita all the way, hinging from your hips. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale to a flat back. Stay there. Take your twist, lifting the left hand high. And then placing the left hand down, reaching the right arm up, twisting to the other side. And big exhale as you lower. From the foundation, rise up to 5-pointed star. Reach up. Exhale to warrior 2, left knee bends. And then reverse it. Windmill your hands to the mat, kicking up your left leg now. Down dog kick. And then place the foot down. Tippy toe and shift forward for your chaturanga push-ups. Exhale as you lower. Strong body. There's 1 and 2. And take your vinyasa now. Exhale as you lower. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to downward facing dog. Pause for a breath. Let's rock it up to the top of the mat. Take your forward fold. Flat back brings us up. Exhale brings us down. Root to rise. Press into your feet. Reach your arms up and over your head. Tap your fingers. Bring them down to your heart. We're going to flow now with that same sequence, moving with the breath. You're doing great. So stretch tall in Tadasana. Swoop the arms up overhead. Breathe in, then forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, jump it back to your plank. And now we're shifting over to side plank. Right hand takes the weight. Stack your feet as you lift your hips high. Stay here or lift your top leg. Roll back through plank to the other side. Left hand down, right arm lifts you. Keep your hips high. Raise the leg if that feels right. And then exhale back to plank. Push it right away into downward facing dog. And now take your vinyasa. Exhale as you lower. Strong body. Inhale, squeeze the glutes to your upward facing dog. And then back to your downward facing dog. Lifting the right leg high, point the toe. Bend the knee. And exhale. Step it through now. Find high crescent, arms lifted. And then hinge forward from the hips, airplane arms. Inhale to rise. And this time step into airplane as you lift your back leg. Feel an extension, crown to toe, and then bend your standing leg. Come find warrior 2. Right knee bent. Reach the hands apart. And then reverse your warrior. Swoop it forward and up. Right arm lifting. And extended side angle. Elbow comes down. Left arm goes high. Stay here. Or inhale both arms up by the ears and press it up into 5-pointed star. Big breath in and then exhale to Prasarita. Take a little halfway lift. Flat back brings you up. And opening up to your twist, lifting the right hand high. Flow through center and take it to the other side. Exhale, hands come down and bow. Inhale up to 5-pointed star. Use your feet and your core to rise, arms overhead. And then bend your right knee, find warrior 2 once again. Reverse your warrior, stretch it tall, and then windmill the hands to the mat, kick the leg up high. Option for Ekapada Chaturanga as you lower. Exhale, inhale to your back bend. And take it back to downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Now draw the feet together. For your left leg, down dog kick, kick it high. Bend the knee, shift into plank, and take crescent lunge. Torso arms lifting, and then hinge forward as you draw airplane arms. Rising back to crescent, then kicking to airplane, lift the back foot, long body. And then exhale, bend the standing leg, step back to warrior 2. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Stay here and then lengthen the left arm down. Arms lifted up and overhead and then press it to 5-pointed star. Big inhale. Exhale, Prasarita. Flat back, raising up. Lifting now for your twist, left arm high. Exhale, switch it. And bow once again. Inhale to 5-pointed star, strong body, and then find warrior 2, left knee bends. Reverse your warrior, swipe the sky with your left hand, and then exhale, palms to mat, kick it up to your down dog kick. Take your vinyasa. Ekapada Chaturanga, here we go, shift shoulders over wrist and lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then tuck your toes, send the seat to the sky for your downward facing dog. Nice job. And then gently shift forward, take a seat on the mat so that you're right there, centered. Stretch the long legs out in front of you and press the limbs down. Reach the arms forward and with a flat back, hinge from your hips and bow. Paschimottanasana. And just melt down. And then find Navasana, boat pose. Send yourself back. With a flat back, come onto the cushy part of your seat. Activate the core and lift the feet. Perhaps straighten the legs, reach the arms up high, full boat pose. And then exhale, let yourself come down on your back. Hug the knees into your chest. And then place the soles of your feet down. And let's find bridge pose. Feet stamp the mat. Sacrum tucking down, arms go down beside you. Now lift the hips. Press into the long arms to feel the even weight in the feet, shoulders, arms. Take a deep inhale and a slow, easy exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Rise onto your tippy toes and lower down 1 inch at a time. Hug yourself into a tiny little ball. And then stretch the arms out to a T. Let the knees lower to the right. Take your supine twist. Take it back through center and lower down to the other side. Catch your breath. Come back to your back, draw your nose to your knees, and then stretch your legs straight up and over your head as you hold the calves. And then let the long legs lower down, using your core all the way to the mat, taking up plenty of space here for your Shavasana. Stretching the shoulder blades underneath you and letting your body settle. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, release any tension. And allow yourself to breathe and to land and rest for just a moment or two. And if you can stay longer in your Shavasana, I recommend it. But if you're ready to move, begin to wiggle your hands and feet and then stretching the arms up and over the head. Take a deep breath. And then exhale, hug the knees into the chest. And when you are ready, rolling over onto your favorite side. And then rising up to easy pose. Sitting in a cross-legged position, bring your hands to your heart. It is the light in me that sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.